Right. Well, let's get the ball rolling. Or should I say, dice.
And let them marshal all their strength against
So
them.
we should do nothing. Just
I do
wait
not
for
like
the
our
next
chances.
wave.
Where the hell is Will?
Another step forward.
Oh, there you are.
I have a lot on my mind.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Oh, go ahead.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this happen.
Yep.
Cazador's nest of serpents
Cannot
must
rush
be
into their claws
exterminated.
again. Another defeat
Nothing
will wipe
less
us
will
out.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear.
Now what? Should I head for the city now? It's not like I have any other option.
We shed tears today for everyone, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Do not stand here and wait.
Oh, for the love of God. I tried to move and she starts fucking yelping at me.
Very well.
Bugger off.
Bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. Still means death. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Our readers will be outraged.
This should be good.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I'm gonna decree your ass.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
Really? Do I get a chance to actually bust her to bits? $200. All of a sudden, I kind of feel like going the violent route. Jesus. $200. Okay. I'm gonna beat every single piece of that
Right.
off of you.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Oh, I'm going to contribute.
Your name?
Oh boy. Well, I certainly wish I could beat my way in.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
So I do get a chance to beat my way in. Just a second. Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
Please comply now, citizen. Ooh. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Silence those little bastards or I'll have your heads!
Great headline. Fascinating.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
I don't know. I kind of want to dive in and kick ass because they just relieved me of 200 pieces of gold.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Mm-hmm.
Our readers will be outraged. Front-page material.
This is funny. Aren't we supposed to be in a fight right now?
That'll make a great headline.
I've talked to Will and they cancelled the whole
This
thing.
unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged. Citizen.
Fascinating.
This unit is damaged, citizen.
Interesting.
Our readers will be outraged.
What the hell just happened?
We are not staying in a brothel.
Huh?
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round.
I don't get it. A moment ago I was about to fight.
And if a patron
Now I just
accuses me for a
casually
member
stroll
of
into the
staff,
city.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Okay, it's not like I'm arguing. I'm more than happy with the outcome. But this is wild.
Why does Worms Crossing have so
No,
few
actually,
lodgings?
the damn thing was like, oh, you're marked for special
How
treatment.
about the flop house?
Come quietly, or
It has plenty
freaking
of
die.
Barbarian.
That was the last
We
conversation
can
with
run
that
with 10 of them
amount
people
of junk.
and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
You know, I'm starting to remember that Worms Crossing is a bit patient, doesn't it? Tad mercenary, tad sordid. Anything and anyone for a price.
Nah, but a little.
I just want somewhere
We'll all
warm
be
and
allowed to
safe.
stoke a few fires from time to time.
Butter! Oh, honey, if we should stock up.
Caress is caress, isn't it?
You sound like you're speaking.
You don't need tonic.
Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour with
You've
fresh
been pulling all
linen.
night is to keep watch. I know you have.
I tell my own stories rather tightly.
Enjoyed it.
An apple a day.
You will when you've met the drought. Oh, Father, give me strength.
I found so many victims for Khazad.
We'll gladly do so.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms. I'm not going inside.
And if a patron
The master plans to expand this territory.
Huh.
Dunthlon's dancing axe. The harbour safe house Jahira mentioned.
Okay. That didn't work. Once it's interrupted you more because it's looking at that wall.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Come on, open up.
Shopping first. Dinner with my friends. Let's go to Khan's guards. She has them.
Okay. This is not what I thought it's going to be. I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of junk to make up for the 200 freaking
No traps, please.
Baldurian pesos.
Well, we should eat Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it.
But what I...
Underestimate the forgotten princess.
Oh, you really?
Well,
of course, one of them had to get stuck because otherwise, it'd be too easy.
no one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me?
To meet my mother and
Which makes
father.
him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Oh, well, that's one way to put it. It's not used.
My parents.
It's just tested.
remember?
Every substance has been tried and tested.
Right. Well, this is fascinating.
feel
I'm trying
like?
to get into this building.
Darnish.
In a word, sir, exquisite.
Let's
Almost
go to
painfully so.
Kalmscott's. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a chef.
I would. For the person with you. Enjoyed it. Look at their gyrometics.
You told me armor was a bargain.
The man
I
breathed.
had
But
no
good
business
armor.
choosing his hand
Lying.
for clawing at my door the very next morning.
This place is confusing as hell.
Underestimate the forgotten prince's closest sword.
To feel her fingers grip in charge of your pleasurable destiny.
I wish I could kiss her. I mean, to try.
Hey. Guess who that is? Freaking Dumbo.
Forget your work.
Deserve to cut loose.
Rationing of librarians.
If you had any bargaining
Set your worries out.
Everyone at Shire's caress is a...
Fair enough. To be honest, though, the only relevance is the fact that they are both flying.
With a fleck of the wrist.
Wow. Not that I'm ever getting rid of something I don't actually need.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had it, what?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing
What
in
the-
this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not
How
to
the
my door. Not yet.
Okay,
One
this is
more
getting a little
thing
annoying.
before
I'm
we
not going
begin,
to lie.
though.
Every time I go to a relatively new place, it turns out that someone's missing from the freaking group.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Hmm. Wow. Number one is debatable. I mean, truth to be told, Rafa wasn't lying, bending the truth maybe, but didn't dress up like a nice, pretty solid chick to get me to do something. Wow.
Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At
That would be
best,
the idea.
it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Hmm. Good question. I mean, 1 and 3 is definitely something.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Number 1 is, well, I don't have any evidence for that. Well, presently I am an enemy.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends.
That's true.
And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
That's curious. Well, the only way to avoid turning anyone into a new Lithid is by not freeing Orpheus. As far as Reddit goes. Yeah, but that means that someone has to turn into one of those freaking octopuses. So I don't know. As irritating as he is, Well, one way or another, we still lose someone. That's the thing. It may or may not. I mean, if it's not like 100%. I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh boy. I always opposed Raphael. Why exactly should I go the opposite way? Not convinced. Right. Let's go this way. This way I can have both ways without replaying the game again from the get-go. Just to get to this point. I'll try my luck with a little vote. I mean, there's not many people in the chat, but it's worth a try. Hey. Wrong keyboard. Right, I'm gonna give that a minute or two. But frankly, I just don't freaking like Raphael to begin with. It's just... Well, I'm pretty sure that yes was you, Ian. But just because he tells me how to free him, I don't have to make a decision right now.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Okay, what does he want?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What's the catch?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic, a crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Well, after giving an extensive explanation why I shouldn't give him that shit. Oh my god. Some of the options to answer are hilarious. Okay, well, I'm on a crash course with this conversation, apparently.
The Hells require order to function. It is what separates us
sure they
from
do.
mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
No, that's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. Hell, staying within its own borders.
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown
good old daddy
back into
doesn't
play.
come around and beat his ass all the way back to hell. You know, John Constantine style.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
What are
A
the odds
simple
of,
transaction, it
tricking the
seems, but
devil?
it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Well, if there is a way, well, obviously there has to be. Otherwise, this would be like a one-way street. What's the best option here? Should I just turn him down and get the hammer? I mean, by effectively stealing it. Curious. Now, if I tell him to bugger off, I have to find the freaking house. Thoughts on that? Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a freaking 3-day round trip. And I mean 3 actual days. I'm gonna wait until you answer because... Oh, well. on second thoughts, presumably we destroy the other brain. What to do with the crown then? Because we have options here. Destroy, control, what? Because on one hand, the Emperor wants to control the other brain. Well, obviously if I free Orpheus, the Emperor will be ghosted. Well. Fair enough. At the end of the day, this is just a conversation.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
Oh, it will be.
And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Ooh, should I take that?
As a threat.
Well, no deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What's hiding here?
There you are. I thought I lost you.
Oh, for the love of...
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, well... Should I tell him the truth?
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Pretend to be clueless. Well, that's an easy thing for me, because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. That might have been a bad idea. Bloody hell. Here we go again. When I was lockpicking a freaking door that basically led nowhere and there was nothing useful behind it,
Do you have any idea what it was?
20 and racked 30 points. Now that I need 25, I'm gonna keep rolling low shit. What the hell did I say? Of course, I could easily just roll back on the freaking thing and tell the Emperor it was
Do you have any idea what it was?
Oh, that wouldn't make me, would it? Son of a... Okay, one more roll and I just let him know.
Do you have any idea what it was?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I should just let this be.
Do you have any idea what it was?
Clearly shit at lying. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. I believe RNG has its purposes, but rolling lower and lower and lower numbers every time you try, that's taking the piss.
Did you have any idea what it was?
Finally.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Well,
anything of use?
That was some exercise. Oh, I need the money. I've been fleeced of the lantern. It's still hilarious though that I was in a fight and all of a sudden I just wasn't. I would have taken a bit of time to beat. That freaking Watcher alone had 200 points. Right.
Speak. Good sir.
You told me the armor was involved.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Wonder if the gods are watching
Everyone
me.
at Shirese's caress is a professional.
I'll give it a shot. Bet I can crack that open.
Shirese's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. When you met the drought.
What the hell? What about him?
You are not wearing
Huh?
armor. My mother and father.
Okay. That was pointless.
And their virility. I'd recommend Tudor.
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shirese's caress is a professional.
Yeah, well, since I'm trying to do like a super positive playthrough,
Shirese's caress isn't
I'm
just
dying to see
wetting
how we
your
can
whistle.
actually get the guy out of that predicament.
Exactly.
Fine.
Pleasure isn't
I'm
just
still not a huge
physical.
fan of that George Michael style bullshit that he's pulling all the time, but
It will when you've met the drought.
I'm also not a huge fan of ordering someone to basically commit suicide. nymph.
Lovely. And nice. Oh,
What the hell's going on here?
I'm not sure.
Hello there. Well, anyone who knows what a nymph is, brace yourself.
What's up for discussion?
Well, to be frank, after The Witcher 3, nothing's PG-13 on this channel.
Tell me,
Holy shit.
am I beautiful?
More than beautiful.
Wow, that
You
nose
are the
piercing
aurora
is just
stretched
wrong.
across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Mind if I join? Oh yeah, well, that would be definitely 18 plus mature rated.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
That went well. Okay. Oh, 63 points. Jesus, pose me a challenge. I didn't even need the rest of the team. Let me just point it out that, considering that it's a female character, calling it Fist Jara is questionable, to say the least. Oh well.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Wow, very poetic. One word. Yuck. Well, yeah.
How can I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Wow. Well, considering that Shadowheart is on the team. We can't dive into this one. I mean, the conversation. Let me just point that out, alright?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, but... if you guys insist on playing this out... Well, here's the thing.
How am I needed? Best foot forward.
You can't really. Well, I guess I'm missing out on this one. I'm already in the conversation, so whilst I can move the rest of the characters around, I can't put them in the conversation that's already going. Well... I'm not sure if I turn her down, I can restart the conversation with someone else. But yeah, it would definitely knock a few points off of my approval with Shadowheart if I started freaking boning this chick. Well, let's see.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating.
Okay, no.
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
She has my curiosity.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Interesting. Well, let's go with this one.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
So basically,
Your
she's
flesh
doing a VR
shivers, your
experience
heart bursts.
with magic.
True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay. I guess we're done here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That line is all too accurate.
The pride of the gate.
I'm afraid I'm not taking new clients.
There you go.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
It's a one-off.
Time to press ahead.
It will when you've met the drought.
Hesitation.
That's a flying abomination. Right.
But I'll know it when I see it. Let's just...
Ironically, I'm still looking for a way in.
Least. We have to...
Oh boy. Right. Stop for a second. Let's make this
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is
Starry, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
You paid Raphael a visit.
to new
I want to hear all about it.
No question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound
There's just
disappointed.
too many things on the minimap. I don't see where I'm going. Right. I guess sooner or later I'm gonna just stumble upon the right spot.
That was the finest strudel I've made.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic?
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Possibly cutting that throat because his voice is irritating. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I was about to say that that's one screwed up name for a character. Not the worst I've seen though.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Sure, I can shove it up his ass.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
He knows an awful lot for not knowing anything.
I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Philogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Do I need that pass? Basically, the guy is accessory to terrorism, so do I need that pass, or I can find my way in? Oh well, in that case,
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city. All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
I can live with that.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself? Oh.
Right.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna hop out for a second. I'll be right back.
Not nearly enough for him. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Hoots, please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
I
and
promise
no,
not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate loot boys. I don't understand why they're such a type for so many.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
There are scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Sworn.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vice.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Our Nim is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
The pangs of worry are cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I,
Hoots, please,
we will
just
continue
make the
dancing.
drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I I
I
promise.
barely got a moment's
You do
sleep
not
last
want to
night. And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate loot boys. I don't understand why they're such a type for so many.
Alrighty then.
A blast straight to the heart.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
You know, but I'm not. Which means we're getting a real.
There are a scant few customers today. A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Good to know.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Okay. Good to know.
The pangs of warriors cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something?
You deserve to cut loose.
I was wondering what they did was in the wall.
When the music stops,
Right.
we will continue dancing.
Straight to the heart with that one.
You know, I was not.
Now was should be somewhere around here. I still can see a living thing out of all the extra marks on the map. Okay, over the left.
Again.
I don't think this kind of
Huh?
stuff.
I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Now I don't get it.
Will you spend the thought? Just
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
I know that much.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Yeah, the question is, why does everyone look like they've been pulled out of a dog's arse? All dirty and whatnot.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Oh.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Honestly, I can't remember. Right after the last freaking big fight. I don't think I had to ever since. Yeah.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
That's wishful thinking.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Wow. Basically, this is the first time a character tells me to go to hell and I'm supposed to be happy about it.
You are wasting your time. And mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Wow.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else is on your mind?
Not much. Funnily enough, only one of them had something to say about the prospect of dealing with the devil.
Insisting on playing his acoustic version of my house of wonders.
Oh. I don't. Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face.
Yeah.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Certainly not flying by the ear. Well, truth to be told, I got ears big enough to compete with that guy.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's routine? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Oh, wow.
Gods. Stelmane is dead.
Oops.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Wow. Something tells me I missed something along the line. Because all the rest of the answers are just assumptions.
Look, if you find something definitive, come back. Until then, leave me to my drink.
Well, that's all good and everything, but I never found
Exactly.
the
Pleasure
door
isn't just
that he belongs to.
It's a state of mind.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Well, the question is if I walk out of here. Well, no questions. The guards just disappear from the entrance.
Right. Hear me out. Caress is caress. Also has.
You haven't even gone inside.
So basically I have to freaking go everywhere, open every door.
And the
That's
other person with
going
you.
to take for a while.
They enjoyed it.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
God of the
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not. Truly this petty.
Mr. Doublehead.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a ton of people and pray none of them have sticky things.
Well, there's only a handful of buildings before we reach the lower city, so...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
Does the hand... The little loaves of bread. Your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. The cucumber. I've been picking.
At ease.
Shortages, rationing, and can't leave anything to chance.
And not make you feel better than 15 loaves cities.
Yes, but they were gorgeous, which makes him
Almost
the
painfully so.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
And it... The person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. We can get into
It ain't broke. It's because we
Let's go
already
to
own
Khan's
two pixies.
Trippy for a throw at the Steel's Foundry. First time. My heart flutters at the thought.
A real fight. They smash everyone.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Darnish. Feeds of genius.
Tim, can we narrow
Seems
it
like
down a little?
Do you
It doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Pure ecstasy.
Shh, the tasking modules. Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
That watcher threw me.
Well, we're shopping through.
Pantry is full.
Shortages, rationing, we can't each other.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
All right.
I don't know.
Are safe, my love. I'm here.
Nothing happens until he's found.
I know you have.
I don't mind.
But getting a real
Just think. The sun on our skin.
I wonder what's past this.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just
Oh.
physical, it's
Maybe even art.
Oh, I'm sure he We can both.
Well,
Stick your fingers.
I see a lot of stuff,
Then
but
that's it.
not a door. Well, that is a door, but not that one. If it makes any sense.
We're warm and safe.
Yeah, I definitely see it. I just happen to be on the wrong side of it.
Just think. We'll feel the sun on our skin.
No.
Honestly.
The real question is how to get in there.
Mate, it's your birthday.
I certainly do not see.
The librarian does this thing with
Long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
No stairs leading to it.
Jerez is correct.
It is our chance to start over.
Oh. All right. Okay.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even art.
Hold on.
I'm sure he hopes.
How the hell do I do these things? Honestly, I have no idea. Will there be any game in this century I can't break somehow? Okay. Well, if it works, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's surprising.
Seems like the best way.
That works. As for how the hell I'm gonna get down from here, it's a different story.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters.
I wouldn't dare guess.
Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Blood near the bed.
We have time.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
When I need it, it never happens.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Another key.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
We leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
Wow. Okay, that was disturbing. The guy needs more hands.
The master plans to expand his territory.
Never a dull moment.
We should return for the ceremony.
What
We
the?
have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Are you having a laugh? The freaking wardrobe.
The shapeshifter's key fit perfectly. Now, what's inside?
The bloody wardrobe was the door. Ah, good grief. Okay. This is hilarious.
Falls and
Nope.
More for me.
Right.
A member of staff?
I'd probably break his
Bingo. Okay. I think we found what we're looking for. But I still find it extremely hilarious that Chronicles of Narnia style, it was the wardrobe that's the entry point. Oh boy.
Inside. Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
somewhere warm and
So loud! I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep
Mate,
watch.
it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you honour force and...
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good
That being said, I'm going to put that helmet down. Whatever advantage it gives me. I really, really hate the look of it.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
What's interesting is it's a flying elephant with a freaking pipe in its mouth. And the pipe is not moving when it's talking.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
What the?
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Well,
Therese's caress isn't just about
it would mean all the more butt to kick. He's irritating. Anyways. Resistance to fire damage. Huh. Nice. I was wondering if there's a way to transmog this thing and make it disappear. And here we are.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadence.
Right.
They might have something we've forgotten.
Into the lower city we go.
Like what?
I don't know. I'll know it when I
I sense some hesitation.
Let's go
Oh,
to
shite.
Carl's army, Lacey. They won't care about this.
The librarian does
I
this
already
thing.
forgot.
You have the key to my heart.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later.
Wait, what the hell was he?
I want to give it a good rumple.
Nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister.
Oh, there we are.
We're about to give you another thing. When the music stops, you and I.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the
Wait,
Guild, a
is
criminal
Frodo in this
organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
I wonder what can go wrong.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Having guidance to that was an overkill.
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
No, it's actually open.
Like there's such a type for so many.
Ironically. It would seem that closing the chat for reruns
This is one with a ton of people and pay none of
makes
them
YouTube
sticky
hide
fingers.
the stream
We'd be better off
in
sleeping
some
in
way
the
or
dark,
another.
and that
They might have some.
The other day when I tried to do a rerun of the previous streams, I ended up getting the revenue of half a penny and 5 views altogether, which is hilarious considering that the actual live stream
We're
with me
shopping
sitting in
for a
this chat
dinner with my parents.
was
Remember?
right around the stream number, like what we have today.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Yes, darling. It's
Imagine
very
seeing a watch your pole for the
leather-like.
first time.
Well,
My heart, what is that?
You don't
going?
like that? With my parents, remember?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Oh, stop the
How may I be of service?
Huh. Yeah, I saw the conversation option. Wow. Okay. Are these blood boiling like expensive armor pieces even that good? Oh, how much I love it when a game doesn't bring up the freaking details. Well, let's sell the junk first. Some nice outfits though. Can I get rid of the... Oh, I forgot. The bears are explosive. I don't have much. Well, hell knows. To be honest, I don't really use throwables, so we might as well just get rid of them. It's very, very freaking rare. Pretty much like a last resort.
Your father bless you.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
We know.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your command.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need Astarion until his quest comes up.
And what I wouldn't give to be the guardian you mentioned to steal wolves.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Might as well. Always another step to go.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hi, Harper. May Saluna's
Hi,
tears shine on this meeting.
The lad's a little nervous,
A little
Jameela.
late for that, no?
We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous, he's terrified. and for good reason. Saluna's tears is an old Harper code meant to indicate an ambush by imposters.
He can relax then. He has nothing to fear from me. But you... You should have studied Jelvin before you stole her face. She wasn't much of a smiler.
Maybe not in your company, Harper. But after I gave her to Warren's blades, I promise you, she was smiling from ear to ear.
What the fuck? Okay, who's who? Oh, bloody hell.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Why do they keep doing this to me? First in the prison, now in a freaking building. This is... Good grief, and I can't... I'm using movement points just to get anywhere near the fight because the game breaks up the team for no bleeding reason.
Two steps at a time.
No better moment. By your command.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
Onward.
Really? Really? You're having a laugh.
I won't give in. There we go again.
Can't afford to let up.
The blade will not bend.
He just had to miss.
Oryx's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Doppa. Okay, I'm gonna have to freaking start sorting out all these. I got so many freaking spells I don't use. And apparently they have a pretty solid 0.2 in weight. What the hell weighs me down so bad? I don't get it. Why do I have half a body in my inventory? Still doesn't make any sense. What's so heavy? I don't get it. Like for real, everything is like 0.1, 0.5. This is a joke. Not the first, not the last time that I'm absolutely bogged down by the size of the inventory.
I would, but this
armor was...
Very well.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
That's a word for
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
Not by the sound of it.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Well, what should I do with the guy? I mean, he wasn't entirely useless in the fight. But on the other hand, she is right as well. Oh well. At the end of the day, if he wants to die, go for it. But if I don't side with her, what should I do about him? Well,
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First,
wow.
Geraldus, you're the last
So many
Harper in the
apologies.
city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
okay, well, for once, I know I have to talk to her.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
What a surprise.
I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Right. That's sorted. Not with him.
Sharp as ever. Just a peek.
Darling, it's very clever.
I love surprises.
That makes one of us.
And I'm off.
That's not what I wanted to do. This can be useful. The range is not that good though. Well, I'm very much inclined to pick that. Because the amount of times I ended up being miles away from the fight. Well, I don't know. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure there will be a few more levels up. Oh, sweet Christmas. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be 8 levels. Good grief. Well, this is funny. I have every single one of them. I can't really choose something I already have, can I? She might actually end up being useful. I probably would have had a little less of a headache with that fight in Moonrise if I actually had her under my control, but that's a different story. Okay. Wait, this is everything. That was unintentional. I just wanted to talk to her.
Yes? There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper.
Sounds like freaking Gandalf.
Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Right.
At the ready.
My mother is Baldur.
Actually, God.
Where to now? Those idiots at the drawbridge aren't exactly cooperative. Frankly, by the map, I don't see any other way through. Fair enough.
Tom's got this. She has the most fabulous scent. Perfect for a show.
Donnie!
Told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! But
I need a quick word.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Blow it.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Well, I need to get rid of some trash.
Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
And Gortash invented.
Tim, that seems like a lot. Put him up! Put him up!
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly.
Christ.
I'm trying something out.
He flows.
My name's Narmer, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Yeah.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Good grief. Okay, whatever.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
That was hilarious. Painful.
No, I don't think that'll work.
Okay, apart from
This armor was...
garments and shit, what else?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
And it's more like one building because the other one is Raphael's joint. I don't know, what else to the surface?
And Gortash invented.
Darling, it's very
Fine.
leather-like.
Two maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
It's kind of ridiculous though. This is not an undiscovered area. It's just not on the same level. I rented the buildings for no bloody reason, just because it showed up like that.
Doesn't make any sense.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Oh, a Harper does not go in for public acclaim. Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful folks.
Field robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Also, totally unrelated question to you specifically. What's like the latest you can drop in?
You should have killed the little monsters.
Or more precisely, what's the latest you can stay? I think we have a couple of hours between us time zone-wise.
Rest you all for gross negligence.
The reason why I'm asking is the very fact that, including yourself, there's 45 people on stream, and that only happens right around this time. Like past 2:30 in the morning for me. And I would be a fool not to notice that that there's absolutely, well, I wouldn't say no one, but a fraction of that up until 2 o'clock. That I usually stream. So I kind of try to find the middle ground here. For fan art, it's definitely a boon if I start late, considering that he's in Australia. Bony. Wow.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Holy mother of Megazoid. How on earth anyone should know that? And this is like the freaking 4th time just today that I'm switching characters for certain stuff.
I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, anyways, the question remains the same. What's usually the time when you have to go? Well, I'm gonna have to put it on a freaking sticky note somewhere to remember that. Or you have to remind me, because by the time we get here next time, I'm gonna freaking forget it. This is typically one of those situations where I need to have like a freaking book right in front of me and follow it. Is it 1 AM for you, like generally speaking, 1 AM? Or specifically today? Oh boy, where were the beds again? There we go.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Whoops. Was it supposed to happen? Yeah. You can save everyone, can you? Great. Now we have a dead dude in the camp. Huh. Would you believe that? We have a visitor.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit.
Rabbit?
Could use a
gonna
few
chew
more
your freaking
trophies,
head off.
perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope. Our mutual friend, Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
The last person I would expect to show up. Talk to whom? Oh. Should have figured.
Desperation is the obverse of wisdom. Zevlor was always destined to fail his people, and to fail us.
That's a little harsh.
This hammer, could it be? Yes, yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear, our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus. The air grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm gonna piss her off right now?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies. A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest.
Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
I wasn't to remove it. Right.
Gods, poor Zevlor. Even good intentions can lead us down deadly paths.
As the proverb goes, even the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his failings.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Wow. That ego.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him.
Mostly dead.
You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all.
I wonder.
I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land.
She looks
my
pretty
home.
good.
I couldn't tell her who I was.
100-year-old corpse.
I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Well, I'm gonna finish up the conversations in the camp and I think I'm gonna call it a night. Or morning. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get up in about 4 hours. I ordered the desk and I'm gonna have to turn the entire setup around to fit that into the layout. So it's gonna be a long day.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Wow. He's totally fixed on that thing. Anyone?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Same time, how am I supposed to do that?
Hard to fathom, really. All the way from that pod, through the wilds, and finally back to where it started for me. It will make for quite a bedtime tale for the children, if you ever get me in a family way.
Okay.
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation.
Not just yet.
Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Nice. I think we're pretty much on the home straight with her.
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that.
Zevlor turned to darkness in his desperation, but he did not deserve a fate such as that. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
I didn't know you could actually survey them if they approve or not. Okay, I think we're done with everyone, but I didn't see any more conversation options. Oh, no, not at everyone.
You wish to consult me?
Well, better consult than insult, but...
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
After all he'd been through, Zevlor did not deserve such a death. It is unsettling. To know we have such eyes as Orin's upon our party. Sorry, I didn't ask why you sought me out. Do you need anything of me?
No, there's nothing more about the crown. Not a word.
How can I help? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Well, that's it. I'm gonna head to the bunk, both in-game and in real life. That's a little too much. Cheers, bro. You too. Yeah, I have no freaking plan for the day, really. I mean, whenever I finish the setup again and everything is in place, I might hop on earlier, might not, or just freaking try to sleep through the day and do like an all-night stream on next go. But either way, should everything stay as usual, I'm gonna be back right around midnight, 1 o'clock, and we go from there. But now, like I said, oh, here we go. Just when I was about to freaking shut things down. I was not happy.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours. Manipulation or not, we need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Wow.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
A reassuring squeeze.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Bloody hell. Alright then. Saving it and popping off. This has been an interesting one. But apparently things rarely change. I tip my hat to those who went through all this without any guides. I would miss like 90% of the stuff if I wasn't told. Anywho, I'm catapulted from the hot seat here. Without any further ado, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.